All right. Well, Bod, you can find us some windy ambience.
There you go. Here's some windy ambience for you.
You're just digging all of the OGs, aren't you?
I am digging all the
Oh my
OGs out
God.
just to fuck with WaWor.
Okay. So for real now, can we get some windy ambience? Perfect. All right. We're on in Tailspire now.
I'm on Tailspire.
Some of you guys to the board.
So last session was just collecting stuff, or did we move on?
Basically just a planning session, but we ended off with Erik wanting to go to the pillar, and I know you also did want to do that, so I asked you in between games to if you wanted to come.
Oh yeah, and we are back on the pillar.
Yep. I mean, did you guys walk together here, or did you just meet together here?
Would it be funnier if we just walked together?
Just not saying any words along the way, like for half an hour.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like he could be here, and then I could just kind of like see him.
Yeah, I mean you do see him now. Seeing if your reactive image is still not working, it seems.
I changed. I did.
Okay, give me a second here.
I don't know if he's having the same problem as I did.
No, that didn't work. Let me go back. Weird.
Try refreshing it.
Oh wait. It may be below one of the others. Give me a second here. Ah, it was. Okay. That's silly. Okay. It's okay. All right. So, Zenith and Erik, the map is open to you.
The what?
What
The map is open to you.
Oh,
you, Zenith? What are you doing here?
fancy meeting you here, human.
Not a human. Whatever said here.
Stares blankly.
We should maybe keep this to ourselves.
Agreed.
Assuming you're going in.
I need to check on something, just to make sure.
I'm gonna start walking up there, and then I said, I wouldn't be out here by yourself, as you do not know what's out here.
Okay. It's probably now that I should mention that my computer is fucked for this session, so sorry for the viewing experience at home. Yeah. Yeah, the FPS is just so low. I have no clue why.
You wanna take a look at that first?
No. No, I don't think it can be fixed in like a mere hour. I need like a whole day.
I mean, you can still wait.
No. Let's just move on.
Alright. I need to remember stuff. Wasn't there like a rune in here that I need to check?
Well, you did write
Oh,
something down in
God.
your sheet.
Good point. I need to check that.
Do you need a link to it?
I'm looking right now. Is this it? This is...
It's the Google Doc
Okay,
sheet.
so what did I need to check?
I believe it's one of the last pages. The one in the metadata section. Purple banner.
Right. So I'm gonna look around the portal.
The
Looking
portal?
around. Whoa, there they go.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am.
Move slowly
I wanna
and
look
go
around the portal,
the edges,
'cause
yeah.
if I do remember correctly, there was some scribblings around here. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Like at the front gate, there was some text above.
Above, like, as in, right
As above, yeah. Right above the gate there.
Right.
The door.
here. Right here?
Yep.
I want to take a look at that. Where's my burb?
That's a good question. Where is it? Oh, I don't think you had one when you were here last time. Okay, I'm gonna make a new one then.
You know, my raven?
Yeah, I think it was before that.
No, but when we exited the cave, we still had it. I still had it.
Yeah, but you didn't make it last time you were here.
Oh, can I make it?
Yeah, here you go.
Hey, it's my burb. I want to take a look at the scribblings. And that's a check on my investigation, correct?
Yes.
Where is it? My investigation. No, that's not mine. Investig. I don't see investigation.
Skills, I believe under intellect.
Oh, what?
Your skills are on your second page. No, third page.
Ah, okay. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. I wanna check on that, which is a D4 or D6.
D20.
I throw. I roll for Namura apparently.
What do you get?
11.
Okay. Is that with everything?
18.
18. Okay. With an 18, you determine that, well, the letters are still from different sort of alphabets, just meshed into one. And you tried and read it before, but it was hard to read. You think like you understand it, but like the words are also jumbled. So it's a little hard to make out, but it's something about a second life.
So it's still jumbled.
Yes. You read it before
Right.
a second chance, but now it says second life. At least that's your interpretation of it.
Are there more scribblings around the gate, or just up there?
There are none.
We need to investigate a little bit further. Interesting.
Oh yeah, and also something about home, yes.
I'm just gonna be pondering here on the corner for a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry,
Erik?
I just rolled that on accident.
Yeah. The elf is investigating the door, really like taking in the architecture.
I just kind of ignore him.
Okay.
Then I proceed. There's. Oh, do I see him there, or is he actually not there?
Oh, he's not there. Yeah.
And then I just go around the corner and work my way up. And while I'm heading up there, I am
The shadow of his
Thinking-
former self.
I'm thinking of what has transpired since we have been here.
Quite a few things. You guys are in charge of an
then
entire town now.
We face a dragon, right?
No. Well, the model looked like so, but it was definitely just a weird, like, undead creature.
And then I'm gonna go up to the altar.
Yep. So you move over there.
You want to drag me up there?
Yes. So you get up there first, but Zenith, you're just staring here at the architecture, doing nothing otherwise.
I'm gonna go further in, look around for more scribblings.
Okay.
If I find any.
This is gonna take such a while, man. My computer just can barely follow along.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm literally looking around every nook and cranny.
Okay, in like the circular building.
Yeah, inside the building this time.
Okay.
Like looking at everything.
Okay, so you walk along the side of the pillar here, and you emerge into this large room that doesn't seem like it's been touched, but you know that something has died here. You look straight up, and well, there's a windy sound, but there's nothing major coming through the building. Though the architecture is quite unique. The fact that you can look up in a building that is like a mile long, maybe even further.
Nothing in particular.
There's nothing of writing in here, no.
I suppose I can go up the stairs.
Very well. So you will. I'm gonna
up
teleport you
with-
to the actual map that we need to go to. But Erik mixed it up first because you took your time to investigate. Okay. Yep. You guys are on the map now.
I kind of look. I look behind me and I'm like,
I'm invisible.
I should. Oh, you're invisible. Yeah, I just kind of.
Oh, there I am.
Yep.
I just kind of go up to the pillar, and then
Okay.
I look behind me, and then I'm like, "You sure took a long time to get up here."
It's windy out. You feel like a strong breeze. And you look out over the landscape and you can see that it almost looks like the map that Ben was drawing up.
I'm still investigating as much as I can.
You do find something of notice. When you walk outside and look straight up, there's a giant orange maelstrom swirling about above, right above the pillar. However, if you're looking for something in the local area, the altar does have some text on it.
That's the
This-
only thing on it.
This thing?
Yep.
This is worth investigating after all. I speak behind Erik.
Yes. I'm gonna go up to it. I'm not gonna touch it, but right now I'm going to go up to it, and I examine this altar, and I begin to remember what Bard did when we first found it. As he touched it, he looked like he was trying to push out a poop,
What?
That's true. He was trying to do that, right?
and how different he acted after he had touched it. Um, and then I've pondered what has happened since we first left the tomb where we all first met, and I just kind of like examine this altar.
You do find that it does have like a shimmer of an aura that matches the color of the maelstrom above.
Something the matter?
Uh, it's I remembered when Bard had touched this, like how different he seemed afterwards.
I
I wonder if
approached.
this.
You wonder?
I wonder if
Eric,
it's
has Eric
cursed.
not actually used the pillar yet?
Do I sense
Do
any
I-
magic coming from it?
Yes. Strong magic.
I'm gonna Arcana and investigation check this bad boy.
Okay. Go right ahead.
It's a 14.
That was for the Arcana check.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it with?
Where is it?
Skills, intellect. The first one.
That's a 21,
21.
right?
Nice. All right. Go over the investigation one.
Goodbye. Is it actually gonna register? It does, lol. Investigation, that's a 18.
18. Okay, so first of all, I'll get to the boring stuff. The text you do find matches the one from the text below. It's insignified into the altar along the brim and along the base of the pillar. Well, the altar of it, anyway. However, it's not that important. It reads almost about the same, but it doesn't have anything to do about a home. Something about offering to the second chances or something like that. It's hard to make out.
I crouch and slowly speak the words written on it.
Yeah, you kind of fall short of whatever it means.
What does it mean?
However, the magical properties, you realize that this is like high magic. 9th level, maybe even 10th.
Something about this. I've never experienced it before.
Do not touch the altar. Do not know what it does.
It does
you
not seem
will
active.
If you would allow me, let me make the first sacrifice to it.
Are you
as I am a part. I am honored bound to protect the party and you, sadly. Though I do not like you.
I'm not too
Sadly,
confident
honor
about
bound
this
to
one.
protect them. Damn.
I'm not too confident about this one, but if you're sure of yourself, I cannot stop you.
So I kind of like I clench my hand, and then I remember how I have killed Bard in the tomb, and I have seen the power of this land bring Bard back from the dead, and I have seen how every time he has come to this pillar area, he has become stronger. Knowing how Bard just jumps into stuff and does recklessly things, and has died many times. And thinking of all the creatures of the land, I say under my breath to myself, I fear for Bard in this land. This world is cruel for someone of her lacking of common sense. I know that this upcoming battle will most likely kill us, and I need a way to protect the party. So I go up to the altar, and I reach my hand out, and I touch it, and I'm like, Churn, I ask you to grant me the power to protect my party, so I may honor my vow. Churn, do you hear me?
You shout this aloud, make an order check.
A what?
An order check. That's what
What the
religion
hell's
is
an order
called.
check?
We have
religion.
yes, it is down in charisma. Yes. We don't use
That is
religion checks in this game. We only use order checks because the forces are different in this world than regular D&D.
Oh, are you doing the thing finally?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
I
So-
think it's fallen. So
Yeah, I mean, it was with disadvantage because your alignment is lawful. Churn does not like lawful.
Oh boy.
what did I roll? I'm still waiting for my dice. When we roll another one,
It was a 4.
it was a 4. Oh,
It was a 14 for me.
All right, you just take two
I-
two
mine-
dice and just roll them again. It's fine.
Yeah, because mine never showed up.
Okay, to me it showed for 14. Or I might
Okay.
be crazy.
Okay,
I got
so
a
9.
And then
9 and 15.
and then my religion is
The one in
It's
the center.
9 and 15.
+1.
Plus 1. So it's a
It's in
10.
order, right? So it's a 10.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Give me a second here.
I'm excited.
Oh, Bot, I know what you mean now, but no, that's not happening. Not yet.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck. Okay, I wish I could do this a lot faster, but
Welcome back, Enva.
yeah, I wish I could do this a lot faster, but I'm gonna drag you into a call here. I'll be like 3 minutes and I'll be back here.
Okay.
Okay. See you soon. Who do you wish to call?
Is that you, Churn?
Answer the question.
Who do I call? I call whoever is willing to grant me power so I may protect my allies.
I feel your ambition, but you prove yourself to be a nuisance as well.
I just do what I must.
What can you offer me in return?
I ponder. So thinking of all this thing, I making the hard choice. I am, and then I tell him, I am willing to bind myself to your service. All I ask is that you grant me a portion of your power so I may protect Bard from his stupidity and so I may honor my vow.
You're breaking my laws of this world. Fine, but you are mine. You feel something go through your body.
Oh, welcome
Kind of
back.
like look.
Erik seems like he falls ill for a second. Erik, change your alignment to neutral. You're now neutral evil.
Did he fall on his knees?
Probably just falters.
I just slightly approached him.
What happened?
You tell me. You sort of blacked out there for a moment.
It is no concern.
Is that so? What just happened? Did you see something?
It is none of your concern, elf.
Grunts a little bit in response. And I'm gonna be back to circle around this thing and try to find any more words to complete the phrase.
Well, you don't feel like the letters are inscribable with any magic themselves. Just the altar itself is.
Oh, you know what? YOLO, I'm touching it.
You touch it, feels like marble. Maybe quartz?
Dude, it's still slimy.
Do I still feel some energy around it?
Yes, yes. You're so in tune with magic that you feel it like beaming from this structure.
What does it mean?
It seems to loosely drag on something you carry. You eyed.
Backpack.
Yes?
Maybe it's my silver coin?
Nope, it's your eyed.
My what?
Your eyed. It's one of the currencies.
My what?
Eyed. ID.
The soul stuff you've been collecting.
Do I have that in my inventory?
Pretty sure you do. Let me open your page.
I thought for some reason it was my silver coin. But well, let's see what happens if I place it.
as you summon the eye to the altar, it seems to like want to enter the altar, but there's no like something repulses it as well, almost as though you don't have enough, or maybe you haven't,
Something,
you don't know what you're spending it for.
something's amiss. I
You can
put
make
it back in my.
a wisdom check here.
All right.
Okay, I'm checking. You have 12 eyed.
I'm checking.
Okay, what do you roll?
9.
9 plus. Oh yeah, wisdom. So that's your base stat up in your first page.
Which one is it?
The one in light blue.
The I one?
Eye? Yeah, it has an eye. Yes.
4? Or is it 1?
What?
Is it 4 or is it 1 that I add?
I believe it's 1 then. It's the one on the right.
That's 10 then. That's 10
Okay.
on the check.
10.
Oh yeah, the check modifier. Just
Yes.
read that. It's so minuscule for me.
I think you could zoom in just a little bit. Control
Yeah,
and
even if I
scroll
zoomed
mouse.
in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. So that's a 10 for the check for me.
Yep. It is positive, so you do learn that this is like something you use to buy stuff with.
Oh,
What would you
it's
like to
a
buy?
ability. It's ability shop.
Yes. You do have something lingering in the back of your mind. Do you want to try and like target that and maybe see if it works?
Well, the only thing that I have in mind is either complete the magical phrase and remember.
Probably the magical
I think I'm-
phrase.
I think I'm gonna go for the phrase. Yeah, I think it's more important because
You
whatever's
realize
in my mind, I need to remember later.
to complete whatever that is, you need to spend 100 eyed on this altar.
Jeez. Well, what can I afford then?
Hold on, I can check that out for you. You see that Zenith is puzzled around the altar, Eric?
You look like you're pooping again, Zenith. You look like Bard.
I'm just concentrating onto it.
Yep. Okay. Okay, it must be. Um. Okay, so you can spend 10 of your eye to extend your lifespan by 1 year. You can spend 5 to heal all your non-permanent injuries. You don't know what else you can spend right now.
I withdraw the eyes to my backpack
Yes.
for the moment. Let us go. There's nothing I can further investigate here. It would seem.
WaWor, did you see my message?
Yeah, if that's what you want, sure, but you could also make it your class. It's up to you.
No, I'm gonna do what I messaged, and then I can we'll play it out.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So as I'm gonna start heading down towards the thing, down, and I'm like, we should make our leave. We're gonna do back shortly, and then as I begin to walk, I begin to feel this searing pain on my neck, and then I kind of hold it, and I start screaming like I go ah, and you see a burnt edging on my neck of a symbol.
Seems just playing football with the dice.
Don't mind me.
It is fun rolling the dice in Tailspire. I just
Okay.
hate having to like hunt them down.
Okay. Well, in any case,
just-
Zenith, you could always ask your companions for an exchange.
An exchange of what?
So you can have enough eye to do whatever you need to.
I mean, I don't know how many they have.
Yeah, you don't. You could ask. Only Erik is next to you, though.
Yeah. Please stop playing football. I'm literally dying. Okay. As soon as he crouched down, I run to his side. Hey, pull it together. What's wrong?
You see like this purple like glow coming from this branding that I have on my neck, and it's kind of like sizzling my neck, and I'm just kind of like you can see I'm just like in immense pain, and then I kind of regain, and I kind of like try my neck. I'm like, oh, just I felt a lot of immense pain coming from my neck. Is there anything there?
I want to investigate what the heck just happened.
Yeah. Nature check.
Nature? Oh, damn. Okay. 20, right?
Yep.
It's a 11, 15.
15. Well, you notice that something has branded him. Something that is magical. You feel an aura coming off of him. Just a faint one, though.
What has been branded on him?
An aberrant
Yes,
dragon
what is
mark.
the
This is a powerful tattoo of some kind.
I don't know what to make of this. I just look perplexed at it for a moment while examining Eric.
what is it, Zenith?
I,
Okay.
I don't know. I've never seen such thing before. It's like you've been burned with a mark.
Well, it's not the first time I've been branded.
No,
Zenith,
this is different.
are you used to having servants?
I mean, I have neighbor.
You probably have seen something akin to this, but not in this sort of way before. Not
I think
with
I know what
magic
you
in
mean.
line.
This is not normal. This is not. Wait. I push down his head to the side with a little bit of force to investigate a little bit further the brand.
Yeah?
This mark. I think you belong to someone.
I kind of look up to you, and then I look up at you angrily, and I'm like, tell no one of this.
I like all his neck and back off a little. Still a little perplexed.
So I just kind of come up to you, and I'm like, and I kind of point at you, and I'm like, you tell anyone of this, I'll kill you.
I'm unbound to help you. Don't do it. I'll kill you.
And then I just look back at him, and then I just kind of like, let's go, and I just head back down.
So you guys
sorta
are
had-
leaving?
Yeah, I sort of have this PTSD moment where I'm just remembering things, but it's not clear to me,
Okay.
and I'm just standing there for a moment.
Very well. I'll skip you guys down to the bottom of the entire pillar. Back to where we started. Don't move back. Move back. Zenith, move back, please.
I'm trying to find myself.
Yeah. Yeah, where did you go?
I fell.
That's why you don't do that. Okay.
Hang on, I can do this.
Oh my god, I hate them having to move so slowly. Okay. Well, in any case, that's what's happening here at the pillar. Let's go back to the town, which has received quite a facelift since we last were there, right? Okay, Bart, you can chase it to some forest ambience now.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, it's gonna take a while to load in. Fuck me.
Yeah, I sort of fell.
Yep, I know.
It fell.
I'm not dealing with that right
Sorta,
now.
you did.
It's just trying to move. Why did I have to trip and die?
How dare you? Let's start with Zenith's place.
I'm on limbo.
Your boat has been coming along. The roof has been taken off. Some of the broken wood is being taken off and repaired. And another part of the building is also being shined up, so it looks a little more ready to be lived in. And it's also going to be a little wider. There's been some start of like digging out a small basement, but nothing too major yet.
Hey, the town's coming along.
The town is Well, it's definitely gotten larger. You got some more views of the surrounding area. I've expanded the map a little bit. Oleander,
Yes.
yes, we're starting with you.
Oh, sorry, you said Zenith.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I would just be admiring
Yeah.
the amount of work they've been able to accomplish. Um,
I'm
I
just
guess
nowhere in the map.
Not yet.
depending on how long I guess they've been working, I would have assumed that we weren't going to be going to the camp, the bandit camp or whatever, anytime soon. So I would have expended uh, a wild shape for sure to maybe go do some hunting in the nearby forest.
Very well.
And
In that case, give me a
bring back-
survival check to see how successful you were of your hunt.
19. Oops, sorry, I rolled it. I'm sorry, bad habit. Bad habit.
Sure.
Okay, how do I roll it in here again?
Spacebar,
everything.
yes. That opens the menu.
Wait, and then... No, I don't want two. Oh, I did. What the hell? Oh, there we go.
What? I gave you guys the forest that you wanted.
What, 16?
Yes.
So 16, that
I
would
have
be
animal sounds.
23.
23. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that was the hunt. So you do catch quite a haul, actually. You find some deer, some rabbits, actually, probably like a whole family of rabbits. Let me right to the
damn, man, you
den.
killed the children too? Monster.
So there's like definitely a supply of food in the city for a while.
Cool.
Thanks to you.
I would have wandered over, so I don't go wild. Me moving my character, or
Yep.
does it fuck with your computer at all?
No. It's whenever I move my
Okay.
mouse.
Oh, okay. So I would have come over to the crops and kind of just inspected them a bit.
Yep.
How do they look?
Well, like it's very mediocre. Like the crops are doing fine on their own, but they're also moving slowly. What you do see is in the distance, the farmers are starting to expand their plots with a new field, and the women are being taught how to do so.
Yeah. I don't think I really planned for this. I thought we were going to be going to the camp. Okay.
Will be happening, but not yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'll keep it in mind that the crops aren't growing necessarily the best.
Yes, you probably need some fertilizers. There's
I'm just
only
going
a
to take
little bit
bill.
of it coming off of the farm.
Oh. The farm as in the little animal
Yes.
pigs and stuff over here?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not rained all that much since you've been here. It's probably like only been like some driplets. So the weather has not been necessarily that great.
Okay. Can I wander like the nearby forests, maybe looking for like what the closest water source would be aside from our well? Is there like a stream or a river
You do
nearby?
know that the lake is about a 10 minutes walk from here, down in the south. Otherwise, there is the lake that you went to by the exile.
But that's far.
Yes, it is definitely more than a 30-minute walk.
Okay.
You could look for a pond in the area, though.
I was looking for a continuous source of water, like a stream or something that I could try to see if it would be close enough to like talk to them about getting some irrigation or going, but yeah. Why do that when you can get magic at some point? Okay.
Yeah.
I would like. Did Brutus go with?
Brutus is,
No.
well, you don't know exactly. You've been too caught up in the building. But you haven't heard any commotions break out since, well, everyone was gathered. So maybe he's doing fine.
I'm
I
gonna say this
will.
right now. Brutus is British.
British. Head towards Gazans and see if she's in.
Ah.
Guys, I might need to leave right now to start lunch. Just realized it's midday.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, you could do that. You as well, Eric. You can take a break.
But I'll be here on the call if you guys need me.
Yeah.
So be right back.
Okay, so you walk up to the door here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I can't open it. What the fuck? Oh, now I can. You knock on the door, and Gazan shouts from within,
Oh.
"The door is open!"
Oh boy.
And you see Bard is strung up by the wall. Gazan is sitting on a chair next to her and just leaning, just keeping watch.
Bard's gonna wave, or well, I guess wave with their tail.
Nah, I mean you could move your hands just a little bit, yeah.
We're gonna give him like a little wave.
I totally forgot that you had this has happened last session.
Yeah, Gazan does not like the fact that everyone saw her underwear.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, I did not take kindly to the mischief of this little wing.
What did she do?
You were there for that.
You saw that.
It.
Public indecency. I
Where did that
don't.
happen? Was I there?
Yeah, that would happen at the tavern. Gazan got pantsed by Bard,
Oh, yeah.
and everyone saw Gazan's underwear.
Yeah.
Oleander, I've been meaning to ask. We probably need some new laws and... Well, I do like the new buildings that are coming up here. It's looking like a sprouting town, but we need a jailhouse. This is not working.
Yeah, all right. I don't
Bard's in the timeout corner. Hold on.
Yep.
necessarily
There we go.
think
I gotta face the corner.
anybody would, any of the group would mind building one. Probably smart going forward.
Yes. In about
Do you have
3
a
or 4 hours, I'll release this one. And if you do so again, I'll brag you back here. Is that clear?
Crystal.
Good.
Aside from this one causing problems,
Yeah?
any other problems going along or happening in the little town
No,
since
well,
Brutus came back?
I am sorry I mistrusted all of you. Brutus seems to be doing fine. I don't know what he's up to, but he isn't causing a ruckus. Well, not a more ruckus, a commotion greater than when he arrived. He gives a little smirk.
Yeah. I was worried that he was gonna try to start some shit, but I'm glad that he saw a reason.
What kind of magic did you use on him?
Just
He seemed fearful of you.
I don't know why I'm so sweet. But through the years, I've picked up some stuff. It was nothing more than just a way to kind of paralyze him a little bit and make him feel completely vulnerable. I just figured him being
Seemed to work. You set him
big and
straight.
strong and loud, he probably wouldn't like that too much. So
Very well.
anyway, I'm glad that nothing had to come from that, and let me know if he does try to start anything.
Very well. Thank you for being so trustworthy.
Well, it's just me. How's the training of...
Well, since all the newbies have gotten their jobs, we haven't really had time to do so.
Worried that it's something we might need to focus on. I know we need to make sure that everybody can, we got food and
I heard the
stuff.
fortifications are not up to par. Do you have any
No,
plans that we could expand upon?
I think we had talked about increasing the walls,
In tallness,
at
in
least with.
width? I don't think the
Oh,
fort has siege equipment, but they do have a lot of weaponry.
I think we just need something. If we can just pick up the wall or get the walls a little bit higher, and maybe try to create some way to keep people from getting too close to them. I don't know.
Okay.
It's not my specialty, but anything to maybe slow down anybody from getting closer in would be good.
Very well. I'll see what I can
And
come up with.
Yeah, and really, I think trying to get at least a basic understanding of self-defense to some of these people would probably take precedent over.
Should we teach all of
the
the
other stuff.
civilians the art of war?
Well, I mean, if anything from those, if I learned anything from those two camps, it was that they didn't really care, you know.
You could try and
whether or
convince
not you
the
defend
raiders
yourself.
of the other place to come back home. I mean, it's not gonna work if you don't try, but maybe they don't want. You don't know. Maybe they changed their mind.
I feel like we tried that in the first time, the first one we went through. We ran into a couple of them, and I think we tried to talk to them, but it just didn't go over that well. The second one we didn't even try because the second we walked in, it was
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
bows ablazing.
We have a town that's 90% women already. We need something that doesn't. It's going to sound a little sexist, but we need more diversity.
Yeah. I mean, I'll see what I can do. Maybe if we cut the head off the snake, take out. His name's Van Bertel, right? Their leader.
I don't think Van Bertel can be reasoned with, no. Maybe that's for the
Yeah,
best.
so maybe if we cut the head off the snake, take out the leader, the rest will be more willing to return.
Yes. Yes, I do agree with that.
It does worry me a bit, though. I mean, if they were so willing to turn and kind of stab you all in the back the first time, what's going to stop them from doing it again?
They just wanted to leave. We hate it here. Of course.
Well, there are other. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if I would say murdering a bunch of people to get out of here would make it any better, but I guess we've already gone through and destroyed 2 camps of people, so can't really say much.
You have killed that many? All 5 of you?
Every camp we've gone into, there weren't any survivors, except for the ones that we brought back.
Wow, you guys are skilled after all.
Yeah.
I
The little one
probably
got in
should
the
be a
corner
little
there
more
is
worried
actually-
around you, don't I?
Oh no. We're all pretty decent people. I know we do some stupid shit, and specifically the one in the corner right there. She does a lot of stupid shit, but
That's why we have
we're
this
all
place.
pretty decent people.
Now then, what are you planning to do with that building over there? I see you're renovating.
Oh, I'm just gonna make it my little home, my little house.
Oh, you want to sell the inn?
I mean, but it beats sleeping in the inn. There's really no privacy there, and
Perhaps.
I would like a place to retreat. As much as I enjoy being around this group, sometimes it is nice to be. It's nice to have some solitude.
Okay. I mean, we may need a new city plan soon. We have more than enough people for what we have houses. So we need some new houses. We need a city plan. Maybe try and work something out. The town hall is a good start, but I don't think it's enough.
I think I like that idea, but I think that is going to be something that's more long term.
Okay.
I think we need to deal with the immediate threats and make sure.
So, the wall.
the wall, some basic training, and then make sure the food and I guess we got water covered, but the food situation is good. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll do what I can hunting in the area, but the crops need some love.
Yes, I'm glad that
How
we
does
could
that
find this
fountain
pond
work?
here and make it into a fountain.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes. Well, it was a small one, but we try and contain the source. It seems to work. It hasn't run out for a couple of years now.
Oh, I don't necessarily know if we could put too much strain on it, using it to water crops, but
Yeah. I overheard something about making a tunnel underneath the city. What was that about?
a tunnel underneath the city?
Yeah. Something that Ben mentioned, right? It wasn't in his plans.
Tunnel underneath the city. I'm totally drawing a blank. A tunnel underneath the city? Was it like a secret exit or something?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah. I think we were talking about just for like defensive purposes having like a main entrance and then like a smaller back entrance. But in the event that like something happened and people weren't able to escape, we were thinking about putting in like a secret tunnel
Okay.
so that we could get people out. She's aware of it, right?
I'm not sure where you want that to lead to. There's a small cliffside behind the tavern, but is it a little too close by?
I'm not sure. I would speak with Ben.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you stay here for a little longer. I address Bod.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to, I'll be here.
All right. To be quite honest with you, we may need you to release Bard a little bit sooner. I think at some point when the rest of the group gets back, we're going to be heading towards the third and hopefully final outpost.
So you are planning to take him on then? I wish I had something to give you along your journey, because it's going to be a little harder.
Well,
I've been there once, but only seen it from afar. It's fortified, densely.
by what? Walls or?
Walls of wood.
Okay. Anything else that you remember that might be
No.
helpful?
Few guard towers, maybe a barracks in the center, I don't know. It's hard to make out from afar. Besides, I
Fair
couldn't
enough.
leave the town hanging for that long.
Well, all right. Thank you for that little bit of information. I'll see what I can do about trying to bring back more than just prisoners this time. They're prisoners.
All right. Well, you know where to get Bard if you need.
All right.
Take care. Now then, you. And she takes out a like
Oh, boy.
a pot, something. What the leather cups, and like puts it on the table, and you hear like some dice within. You want to play Yahtzee?
What is Yahtzee?
You get a lot of points, and you shout Yahtzee
Do I have to wave my hands in the air too?
if you want to. All right, you guys try and learn Yahtzee as Oleander does his own thing. Oleander, from across the fountain, you see the new building is being constructed, and you see that Ben and Brutus are huddled up around a table making plans.
I'm just waiting for Erik.
Yep, I mean they will arrive after this moment.
Hell yeah.
You wander closer, you see that the women are helping dig up holes to place these foundation poles into, which can be built to make the building itself. It's being framed currently. Ben is enjoying a sip of beer, while Brutus is sitting down and like tending to his axes with a grinding stone.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
Oleander, come on, sit down.
Oh,
Hey.
jeez.
It's like he's not even.
You're
not
too
here.
you're too good at mimicking that voice.
Yeah, you are particularly good at 15.
Thank you.
Oh, Brutus, good to see you.
Good afternoon.
They have been busy, haven't they? I'm impressed by what they've been able to accomplish in such a short amount of time.
Well, they gotta start simple, don't you think?
Yeah.
And they learn best by doing it themselves. So, it makes sense to me. I still don't see why we need a town hall.
It's a centerpiece for any place. It's where day to day.
Look how big it is in comparison to everything else. Do we need something that huge? We should make more space for weaponry, a guard tower.
That's what I mean. That's all stuff we could add. This can be a multi-purpose building. The town hall can act as a guardhouse, a jail, armory.
I like that. Let's see what could be done about that.
I think it's a good idea. I think Kazan was talking about wanting a jail too.
You, Tiefling, let me see those papers. There's no upper floor? No, we don't need that.
Maybe we could have, like, a
Ben is
tower
also
off of
pondering
one
how he
side.
should like place in a city clock. He doesn't even know
Maybe
if he
like a
can make
floor?
one himself.
How has anybody? So no, we do. There is a watch. There is a watch that he stole, or has.
He has a watch, yes, but he doesn't know how to make
Yeah.
like a big one, like an actual clock.
Yeah, yeah. I'll let him ponder that one. I sure the fuck don't know how.
Varys is also enjoying the work from a little afar. And he's trying to like measure up like he seems like happy that something is happening finally around town. He feels like this place has stagnated a lot. So this is a welcome change of pace.
Excuse me,
Yeah?
Ben. Do you know? Wait, Brutus. Have you been to this raider camp? Have you seen it? The final one, the fort.
Yes, I have been there once. Not inside of it, of course.
Anything jump out at you? Anything you remember that might be helpful for us getting in?
Well, there's obviously only two ways in. One is near the forest. There's a cliffside. It's natural formation. And the other side is by the lake.
Alright. Does the Gazan said something about a wall? Does the wall go around the whole thing?
Oh, there are two walls, two major ones. It also is very tall. Probably twice your size. But it's made of wood, so it can be burnt down if needed.
Yeah, it does give me some ideas. Alright. Well, gentlemen, I will leave you to your building. And I've got one more place I'm going to go.
Yep.
I'm going to do a longer walk over to the blacksmith.
Okay. Go right ahead.
It's here. I'll say, hello.
Give me a second here. There we are. Okay. You see that the boss, the blacksmith, and Junior are in the midst of helping these girls learn about oils and what every kind of oil is used for. Greetings.
Hello. What do we got going on over here?
Well, I can finally teach my art to the newcomers, so I'm happy enough to do my part. You give some nods from the women.
Ladies. I had a quick question. Do you, by chance, have, I'm assuming you would, based off your profession, have something highly flammable, preferably in a liquid form?
Flammable, we do have oils, but oil is hard to come by as it is. Are you sure you want to spend some burning down whatever you need?
I wouldn't need much. Just enough to let a fire.
You realize that the more you take, the harder it is for us to make stuff here.
Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't take my. I mean, it doesn't have to be the oil. It could be the oil, just a little bit. Like,
We also have a bottle of torches.
how much oil do you have? I just want like a flask of it.
All right, well,
I don't even know how much. Like enough to like put into like a little clay jar and throw.
all right. I suppose you have a good reason to want to ask for this. So he starts going around the barrels. A lot of them are empty. He like lifts them up and puts them aside after like checking them out. Okay, there's this 4-ounce barrel. Would you need that? We have one barrel left. Well, besides this one, of course.
How much oil is in the other barrel?
There's about 10, 12, something like that.
And how long will that last you?
Oh, it depends on the work. Probably 50 weapons or so. Or armor.
Oh, all right. Well,
But
then, yeah, for
for
I'm
an
gonna
entire
keep the
building, it would
farm.
probably be maybe 2 buildings.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this 4-ounce.
If you can't buy any sources of oil, though, that would be plenty helpful.
I'll keep an eye out.
All right. It is then that you hear the footsteps coming from along the gate of the hamlet here, and 2 figures emerge. Zenith and Erik, you make yourself back to the village. Like, this is definitely a village now.
Oh boy, Zenith is muted, and I
Yes.
don't know where Howdy is.
It seems like so.
So I walk down the path, looking for the nearest person.
Did anyone come in?
And just before I do that, I look at Zenith and I'm like, remember what I told you. And then I will give him a very stern look, and then I will walk down the path.
Oh boy.
Yep. Okay, I'm just making him follow along, but behind you.
Oh, Eric,
Oi,
where'd you all go
anyone
to?
call me?
Yep, you're now back at the village. Great arrival.
Oh, great.
Oh, I was just out looking for some materials.
The materials?
Yes,
Yes.
do that. I'm still a little dizzy.
Yeah, from all that walking, right?
Wait, I step forward towards Erik. Do you remember those glowy artifacts you've collected earlier?
Which glowy artifacts?
Yeah, which glowy artifacts?
Ganging up on him. We don't talk about that here.
The ones that look like souls. I was trying to mean the eye.
Yes.
What about it?
Oh,
How many have you gathered?
You know an innate number in your head, despite not knowing like how much by looking at it.
A decent amount. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily want to talk about it out in the open, but
It seems like no one knows what it is, though.
only ever seen it kind of pop up after we've finished killing off some people.
Yes. Those are what I mean.
What about it?
How many have you collected so far?
That would be a tough number to calculate. I guess that would depend on the amount of people that I've killed.
You get some eyes from like the women next to you, the one dressed in armor, but they go back to the whispery conversation afterwards.
Well, somebody had to save the prisoners.
Never mind. I just stumble a little, but I move towards my chambers.
The inn.
Yep.
Okay. So you just leave them be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna meditate for the time being because I don't have anything to do just yet,
All right.
and that's a cue for me to continue doing the food.
Sure.
I'll be catching you guys later.
Yep.
Au revoir. Where do I post the food again?
Post the food. What?
The picture.
Um. Anywhere really? Anywhere works.
Okay. Catch you guys later then.
See you in a bit.
Later.
All right,
Au revoir.
Eric.
Oleander, should we step away from hot ears?
Absolutely.
Where do you
Lead the
choose to
way.
go?
Away. I don't know, just somewhere away from things, away from the eyes. Maybe like over here. He needs to be more careful of what he says.
Yeah, he's
Not know
pretty.
what these. We do not know what these souls or whatever they are do,
No.
and we do not know how the people around here will act.
Yeah. Yeah, it's strange. I've never really heard him ask about it before. Granted, I don't know if he's really collected all that much because I don't think he's really killed that many people, to be honest.
Yes, he does seem relatively useless. He seems to hit to me more than the enemy.
That's his calling. Is just kind of being a punching bag. I don't know, but yeah, he does need to be careful about where he mentions stuff like that because I don't know. Have you given any thought to what these things might be?
I do not know. They do seem kind of important. Magic is not something I am familiar with. I live by
Mm,
my blade.
mm. I know I've spent time trying to not study it, but kind of figure out what it is.
Yes.
Like a long, long, long time ago.
Yep.
Um, is there a way to? I mean, do we? I don't know. Is there a way to spend some time trying to like
Gain a better understanding of it.
gain a better? Yeah, now that we've kind of experienced more.
You could probably just sit down and like attune to it for a bit. Maybe see if like you can learn something new about the nature of it.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just. I mean, I've messed with it a little bit in the past. Well, since we got here, I can. I mean, it's been a while. We've been here a little bit longer now. I could try again and see if I can gain any more knowledge from it and fill you guys in with what I learn.
Yes, please do that.
All right.
I see this
Um,
village is starting to make some changes.
yeah, they work at a surprising rate here. Like it is impressive how quickly they put shit together.
Yes, I've only been gone for a few hours, and buildings have
My house is halfway done.
come up.
No,
We are
but
still lacking in defenses.
we are. I
Sadly,
spoke with
we
Gazan
should
about
not
that.
have been able to just walk in unattended.
No, no. Yeah, I spoke with Gazan about maybe pulling people away from learning certain tasks and really focusing more on getting them at least somewhat trained in the basics of self-defense.
Have you scouted out this raiding village? yet?
I have not. I thought that that was something that
won't.
we were all going to move towards as a group.
Where
I thought
is everyone else?
Ben and Brutus are by the start of the town hall. Fif- Wait, yeah, 15. No, that is Ben.
Bard?
Zenith just came back with you, and Bard is chained up in Gazan's house.
Sorry, did you call for me?
Hmm?
I thought WaWor said my name or
Oh,
my character's name.
Yes. That's because I remember what you were called.
And why is Bard chained up? They're not in some kinky shit, are they?
Bard was
You were
doing
there
Bard
for the
shit.
incident.
What was I? What was I? I'm pretty sure I left before that.
No. Well, yeah, you guys weren't around to see like when she was chained up, but you do know why, because the first incident was when you guys were present.
Oh, okay.
The whole Hanson of Gazan thing, I don't know. Bard doing Bard shit.
Well, I can't not agree. She is she's a troublemaker.
She is, but she is effective at killing shit, and that's what we need to do, so.
Yes, let's gather the rest of the party and decide how we will tackle this encampment.
Yeah, I guess. I'll round up 15 and I guess Brutus. Is Brutus going with us?
You could probably convince him, yeah. I mean, he did seem like he wanted to.
I mean, I'll run by and grab 15. Or better yet, how about I go to Gazan, get her to release Bard to us, and you go run and grab Ben and 15. They're just past the fountain. Wait, Ben and Brutus. Jesus Christ, it's gonna kill me.
Yes, I would like to hear what Brutus says, but I believe he is probably more useful here, setting up the defenses, as that is his job.
Fair enough. Well, you go grab 15 and I'll grab Bard.
Very well.
Boo,
I will
boo, boo, boo.
go down the path, see if I don't see anyone.
No, but you do hear some construction being made along the broken building that you saw a while ago. There's a little bit of sound coming from the tavern as you pass by that. Otherwise, not really anything stands out.
You're gonna hear from inside. Yahtzee! Bard win!
Not again!
Knock on the door.
Okay, there you are. Okay. Yep, and you know it's open, so you do open that afterwards. Well, hey.
Yeah, well, we're gonna steal Bard. I think we're gonna get ready and start.
Oh, you're
talking
stealing
about
my kobold, are you? How dare
it.
thee?
Yeah. She can finish her sentence when she gets back if you want.
Don't worry. I don't want to play more Yahtzee with this one. I think she cheats. Alright, and she goes
does.
over and undoes the cuffs. The manacles.
Bard can play different games with Gazan later.
Okay. Maybe. Just get out of here now, okay? And she gives a little pat on the shoulder, moving you towards the door.
We're meeting at the tavern, Bard.
Alright, you take care now. Don't get yourself killed.
Bard be back
Probably-
later.
Bye.
Probably will. Bard, stop
Yes?
doing Bard shit.
Gazan not that mad.
I know, but you're gonna do something silly to somebody, and it's gonna end poorly.
Are we all going to the tavern? I take it.
Yeah.
Bard's gonna follow after Oleander.
Okay, and Erik, you just pull Brutus and Ben with you. Okay. Zenith is already in the establishment, so you can just huddle around him.
Oh, where's he at? I don't see him.
He is
Center.
inside, just barely. God, everything's lagging. Help. Oh my god. I'm surprised I can still stream though.
Bernard, I need an arrow.
Coming right up. Yep.
And I throw him a thing. I have a silver piece. I think I'm gonna throw him a silver piece.
Bod, where did you go?
I'm already at the table.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Like scuttled in underneath. Tiny ass kobold.
Bard's gonna taunt Eric. Bard can outdrink Eric.
Good for you, little one.
He's not letting himself be challenged.
Oh.
Awfully quiet.
Yeah.
So I've learned a few things about this bandit camp. Not much. I think we do need to scout it out, but the main issue is going to be a very large wooden wall, which we'll have to find a way around. I'm thinking that I was able to get a little barrel of oil from the blacksmith, and I was thinking that, I mean, once we get there and we get a better lay of the land, we could use the oil to maybe light a portion of the wall on one side as a distraction and slip in unnoticed on the other side.
That could work. We should also see if there's how many other entrances there are.
I would say it's a much better plan than taking me as a prisoner. You realize the prisoners are all women. What would they need me for?
Well, I could dress Bruce up as a woman.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
It would be funny.
No matter what we do, we should at least see what their defenses are. Brutus, how far are they located from us?
It's probably 2 to 3 hours walk from here.
And what do you know of this encampment?
Well, I've been there, close by, but I haven't been inside of the place. I don't know how far it goes. There are numerous buildings, guard houses, towers. So we will be spotted from afar if we don't sneak up.
Zenith, what could you do something to help scout and give us a better understanding of what we are dealing with?
I could send Namua up to the building and see where the guards are located.
What do you guys think of this?
Yeah, absolutely. I could tie a little token to your bird too, and it would allow me to see into the area as well.
Ben steals your cup, Bard, and just drinks it. Deceptively.
Deceptively.
Yep.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just kind of go up in between them, and I'm just gonna kind of like shove Ben off the side, and I'm gonna give Bard my drink.
Oh shit.
Make a perception check versus his deception.
Bard's just gonna side-eye Ben.
Both of you make a perception check.
Oh, I gotta make one too.
Yep. To see if
What did I
you
get?
guys-
I didn't see it. I didn't. I
13?
wasn't paying attention. I was trying to do my move. 13. Okay, so 13 perception. So I got an 18.
18. Okay. Bard.
I got a 6.
6. Yeah, you can make it. Bard scored Ben scored 22. So none of you notice.
Yeah, so I'm still gonna shove him over, and I'm gonna give Bard my cup
What's that for?
because you don't take Bard's drink.
No,
You
you,
didn't
didn't
see
see him do
that.
it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so since I didn't see that, I didn't do that. Okay.
Okay.
What time did you guys want to head and go look this
When it's
place
dark.
over?
I have some things to
It
think
doesn't
about.
get dark.
I would like a few hours longer to concern myself.
That's fine. I've got some stuff that I want to kind of meditate on. Oh, since I have y'all here, I spoke with Gazan. She's wanting to do a jailhouse. I don't know if you guys would want that in a specific place or if it's just something that could be added into the townhouse. Townhouse? Town hall.
What do you think, Brutus? You are a part of the
Well, I'm not making the plans
defense.
here, and he looks at Ben, who is not here, so he can't answer that.
Well, I think that gives you something to think about, Ben. So, figure that out on your own time, I guess. But I wouldn't wait too long because they move real quick here.
Yes, I'll consider this.
Well, I guess maybe we should reconvene here in a couple hours and go from there.
What would we do in these couple hours? We've already gotten ourselves situated. Maybe the best option is to start heading there so we can get there. With a little luck, they will be asleep, as it is getting late.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Again, we don't know their sleeping patterns. Could be different for ours.
Well, I'm
True.
also assuming that they're going to have different shifts too.
I think it's best we rest up and draw out the first thing in the morning. Hey, again.
I returned.
Yep.
Welcome back.
We are now
Did I
huddled
miss
up in the
much?
tavern and just planning what to do.
Did I miss much?
No.
So what is our next move?
Well, I think some of us are ready to head out and go scout that location. Brutus is recommending that we maybe sleep another night before heading out. I wouldn't be opposed to heading out there scouting and maybe sitting somewhere close by so we can, keep an eye on maybe their guard shifts and stuff.
Bard feels that going tomorrow might be a good idea.
Well,
And it's
alright.
settled. We leave first thing in the morning. Wake.
First thing in the morning then.
We should
In
make
that
sure to
case,
prepare before.
and Brutus, he stands up. I'll be off. See you outside the fountain in the morning.
See you then.
And he leaves.
It is decided.
Well, I'm gonna go try to figure some shit out. I will see you guys in a bit.
Until morning. I am going to ponder on those letters or words from before and trying to piece together what they mean.
Very well. That you do.
I'm gonna examine my book a little bit that was given to me for and I'm gonna look for certain herbs.
Ah. Okay. So you're not gonna go out and take a long rest for the moment?
For the moment, yeah, because we've only been gone for a couple hours. We literally just woke up, so
Okay. So you're going outside for like 1 or 2 hours trying to like
yeah, just a quick look,
identify
yeah,
a couple of
area.
herbs and like what kind of wild plants there are in the area. So you get an idea of what plants are and what you should be looking for. Give me a nature check. Let's just streamline this.
Yeah.
Nature. I don't have a nature. So it's an 8.
An 8. In that case, you find it a little hard. You're not too sure. Everything just looks green and leafy to you. But you think like you don't think like what you have found is anything useful. It's probably just like a weird like plant that's like grass or nothing grows from it. Probably nothing can be used from it.
Okay.
You do find some couple of roots, different variations of plants, but none of them that you recognize from the book.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab random stuff and I'm just gonna head into the back into the tavern and sleep.
Okay, that you do. The rest of you?
I'm still trying to figure out what that means about the home.
Thank you for the follow, Slushy.
I will probably head to these like little rock cliff face out behind the inn and try to take a minute to try to gain a better understanding of the Ide.
Yep. Then you will do that. Where do you choose to do so?
On this the little rock formation out back here.
Okay. So just outside here on the steps.
Oh no.
The ledge. Right.
Yeah, back out here.
Where'd you go again? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's not you. What the fuck?
I'm so like out behind the inn, like out the back of it.
Yeah.
There's like a little cliff that you've added on.
Yep.
Erica's
Just sitting up top there.
Table.
Oh, is it probably because? Ah, yeah, right. I forgot to lift the ceiling up a bit. Okay. Back to do. Give me. These are forces that are beyond your comprehension. Make a order check.
Which is religion.
And let me see, what is your alignment here again? This may be important.
I'm neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Oh shit.
You gotta remember, most of us are chaotic neutral. Fucking Erik was the only one that wasn't.
Thanks for the prime. Enjoy your new emotes. Okay. So that got really loud. I'm sorry. So you are chaotic. Make it with advantage.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, I dropped them. Where'd they go? Wow.
9.
Killing it
Okay.
over here. 9 plus 2, I think it was. What's religion?
Order.
Intelligence?
It's the lowest one in the center. Charisma center.
What?
It's in the charisma one.
I cannot. Hold on. What color is charisma?
Purple.
Purple. Plus 2. So
That's an 11.
11.
It's positive, but it's not anything too special. These are also really like unique to this world. You are not too sure where to start, but you do know that they come from the deceased. It doesn't seem to be released when you're sleeping, so it has to be when you die that these essences are being released. How you can pick them up and store them within yourself is beyond your own comprehension. You do, however, know that they can't be spent at the pillar. So you get an idea that this has something to do with the soul, or maybe something about the ambitions of the said soul that you have killed.
All right.
That's all you gain.
So we're spending the night
Fantastic.
in town again, right? Or
Yeah.
Can I get like a barrel of ale and roll it over to Gazan's and we're gonna play more games?
Oh my god. So you want to go back to Gazan, huh?
Yeah, why not? It's like, what else am I gonna do?
Okay.
Town?
You could probably go and sleep, yeah? I mean, you're probably sore from being strung up on the wall for a couple of hours.
Eh. I'm a sturdy little lizard.
Yeah, immaculate body, huh?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
No, it's a monk ability.
What are you playing today? This is
I am
Tailspire.
the definition of...
And this is the Pillar episode 16. Yeah. We're a little over halfway done with the
Yeah,
campaign itself.
Like, roll a barrel over on... over here. Oh, I'm on the roof.
Typical. All right. So, does everyone take a long rest? I mean, you go and play with
I-
Gazan, yes.
I'm gonna try to do a.
Look at Gazan's house. You'll laugh.
I want to try to do maybe investigation or wisdom check to try to piece together all of the information I have about the phrase I'm trying to looking for.
Okay. Well, all you know is that whatever you need 100 of it.
It's an 11.
It seems like something you have to unlock.
Is it investigation or wisdom?
No, you don't have to roll for this.
Hmm.
The answer I've given you already.
And I have 12.
Holy shit, we actually ran out the song or the ambience.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna ask the others about how many of it they have.
Yes. I mean, you did try and do that, but they didn't want to tell you.
I asked for Erik and Oleander.
Okay, so you find Erik. Erik, you're down below, right? Taking a rest.
Yeah.
Just roleplay this out. Just go feed of the mind. You don't have to go down in the basement to do so.
You still haven't answered my question before. I approach from the stairs, slowly climbing my way down.
I do not know what you are talking about. I am not a magic. I'm not skilled in magic of any kind.
But you have felt before.
Those
Yes,
glowy
I've-
orbs you have collected so far.
Yes, I have. I do feel a little more energized, I guess. Be too powerful? I don't know.
Do you have an idea how much you have?
I this can I do like a deception?
Yes.
Okay. So my deception is where is my deception?
Charisma?
Charisma, deception.
Is it not the first one?
So on that one, yeah. So I totally lie, and then I try to lie, and somehow I managed to blurt out
The actual amount.
74.
Yeah.
Which is 17?
74.
Wow, that was simple.
Now leave me alone. Let me sleep.
Erik, you still think that you actually deceived him, but you didn't.
I walk up the stairs and try to find the bard. It's my next victim.
You do know
Bart-
that Bard went
Bart-
outside and went to Gazan's place again. Let's
Yeah.
still go feed of the mind. You knock on the door. It's open. Gazan calls from within, and you see
Bard's
Gazan
gonna
and
throw cards
Bard.
on the table.
You're gonna
Bard
what?
has 3 aces and a king.
What? We're not even playing that.
Then, oh, you want to play Old Maid?
Do you know
Uno?
21?
21. Yeah? You know 32 pickup?
I don't want to play that. It's annoying.
Did I come at a bad time?
No. We're just wasting time here. What is it?
And drinking.
I just need to speak with the little one.
Go right ahead. Alone?
Yes.
Fair enough. I'll be downstairs for a bit. You should probably also try and find yourself a place to sleep. Yeah. See ya.
Can Bard stay here?
Sure, in this room. Fair enough.
Okay. So
And she goes down the
like,
hatch.
Gazan,
Yes.
yeah, after Gazan goes, Bard's gonna kind of start rifling around.
Okay. Investigation check. Zenith, you can ask.
Rifling around while he talks to her. Investigation.
You see the kobold is already making a mischief of itself.
Making chaos. I got a 15.
15. Okay. With a
Divide-
15, you do know like she has some clothes in the wardrobe. There is a diary on the table. There's some writing equipment.
I'm gonna
Otherwise,
dig through the wardrobe.
a tinderbox. You don't come across anything too useful though. No weapons,
what?
no coin, no nothing.
Now this is I'm just rifling through
Yeah.
the wardrobe.
And like some
Okay.
leftover rations as well.
I advise you to not touch that.
Not touch what?
I make a broad face and points to the thing with my head.
I'm gonna like be tossing clothes out over my shoulder.
I roll my eyes and approaches a little bit, lowering my voice. Anyways, I suppose you have collected some sparkles before, have you?
Hmm. There's not much sparkles here. Just Gazan clothing.
I don't mean it here. I mean before. Like something was energizing you. I remember Erik speaking.
Well, Bard can punch with elements.
Zenith, you can summon the eye into your hands to show it to them. If you want.
Something akin to this. I open my right hand in front of it, kneeling, and then it lights up the area around it.
Bard's gonna try and steal it.
Sleight of hand check.
Dice. There we go. Side. Ooh, okay. Ow, that's a 6.
A 6. Okay.
I rolled in that one.
Zenith, sleight of hand check. Sleight of hand
Hold
is
on, that was a
dexterity.
countdown die. I gotta roll an actual I mixed my Magic the Gathering dice up on here on accident.
Okay.
Let me roll an actual randomized 20. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna put that countdown die away. Magic released a set of, a few sets of dice where it's like they randomize them,
Yep.
but because they look so similar to the other countdown dice, they get mixed up.
Okay.
So that is a 14.
Am I good to go?
Yep.
It's a 4.
4. Plus dexterity. Your sleight of hand check. So it's
No, I have none.
none. Okay. You're too slow to realize that bot is just napping it right in front of your face. Roll a d12.
Oh, at me.
Yep.
All right. D12. I think that's a D12. Yeah, that's a D12. 3.
3. Wait, it shows 2 on my screen. What?
Oh no, that was Zenith that rolled that one.
That was an accident.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Yeah, I
steal
rolled a
3.
3.
Seeing if you've just been stolen right in front of your face.
And he doesn't even know.
He could see that, sure.
Does it spark anything in your mind?
Bard's seen it before.
Oh,
Just casual theft among friends.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Can I sleight of hand stuff a pair of Gazan's underwear in like his pocket?
You can find some underwear there, yeah.
Stuff him in his pocket. I got 16, 17, 20, 25 for a sleight of hand.
Okay.
After a bit of mischief, I'm gonna continue to talk to him and just kind of put everything away.
Okay. Zenith, make a perception check. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. Okay. You don't notice that Gassan
that's
is
a 16.
Well, yeah, you don't notice Bart is planting Gassan's underwear in your pocket.
Chaos. It
You
is the
have
greatest
any
thing in the
idea how
world.
many you have so far? How many you have collected so far?
I actually don't know right now. I gotta add 3 to that. Where is it at again? Oh, okay. All right. Oops. There we go. Bard's gonna look at her fingers and hold up 8 fingers, like 4 on each hand. Hear me?
Hmm,
4 on each hand, yeah.
I see. Well then, you may return the ones that you took it from me.
Oh, you don't know.
He
I
does
literally
know.
just
Yes.
I literally
Oh, he
just
does.
saw you do in front of my face.
Yep. He doesn't know that you stored Gazan's underwear on him, though.
Oh, okay. Chaos. Chaos. Bard's gonna sigh and return the 3. And
Excellent.
it's gonna drop her 3 fingers on her right hand.
So 5.
That's not gonna cut it. Curses. That is all. Good girl. I bet its head while leaving.
Like WaWor has seen my character sheet, and it's funny how I'm telling you how many. I'm technically not lying with the.
It's okay. Okay. So what do you guys do afterwards?
It's all a matter of how you interpret the number situation.
Okay, I'm gonna be on the middle of the on the plaza near the fountain. I'm gonna be searching my tome.
I'm
Okay.
gonna knock on the
For
trap
answers.
door.
Okay, so you
and
just
to let
meditate
Gazan know
here?
that you left.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's basically my long rest.
Okay.
And Bard's gonna stay over here.
Yep. Okay. I suppose then everyone has found a place to sleep, and we go through a long rest. Everyone restore your HP to max, return all your spell slots, and that's it.
I'm gonna be imposter next session.
Oh man, you didn't do the thing, WaWor. Damn it!
The session is not over.
You're like soon.
Yes, I did say soon. Okay. So
Did you
then,
put a question mark after my character's gender? What the fuck is wrong with you? Just noticed that. You smug motherfucker.
It's
Okay.
true.
so then, initiative roll from everyone to see who wakes up first.
All right. Where's the initiative on here? Proficiency, inspiration. Oh, I have an inspiration. Cool. Where is
It's next to your dexterity.
Next to your life.
it? Oh yeah, 5. How about that? Let's roll a die. I got an 8.
8. All right. And a 5. Oleander, Zenith.
Wish I owned a dice tower.
Eric got a 22.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, we can clearly guess who's going first.
Zenith?
I don't want to see it.
Dexterity up in your first page.
Oh, first, I'm looking third. Okay. No,
Yes.
not two. Oh, and far.
You're just throwing dice around town now. Okay, I see how it is. 8!
8. So 10? Okay.
I was
Um,
zoomed in on my character, and I saw the shadow of the dice hit the roof, and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Chloe.
I'm gonna drag Erik off to a different place. Give me a second here.
Oh, here we go. Finally.
Time.
Hello? Okay, now it works. Hey. So, when you wake up this morning, you feel different. A little tight around the chest.
Ah, pain. I just kind
And
of like wake up and I like
As you groan,
I rub
you
I
feel
rub my chest with it where it hurts.
yeah, when you groan, you don't hear your voice. Like, you know it's your voice, but you don't sound like yourself.
What's going on?
Something's happening to you.
I stand up and I look down.
Well, you look pretty much the same, right? You're not, like, undressed or anything? You went to clothes?
I don't wear armor, so I wear very loose fitting clothing, so I
Okay.
move around easier. So
Okay. Well, you probably have, like, a weird sort of appendage going out of your chest.
I grab it and I feel it. Try to examine what it is.
Yeah, you feel extremely sensitive when you touch it, and you realize you have become a girl.
I scream. I'm like, what's going on?
Let's do that once you get back.
Is it happening?
It's happening.
It's happening.
Damn.
Did you fail the save?
Did I feel a save?
Oh,
Did I do a
right,
save?
right. Make
Charisma.
charisma save.
Christmas save. Okay.
And I set the DC to 15, right? Or was it 12?
I think it was 15.
15.
So my Christmas save is saving throw the +1.
Oh my god. Imagine.
Yeah, 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, what's going on?
Oh no, that's not the worst part.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, I missed that.
Okay.
That's not the worst part.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get up and I scream and I just start grabbing stuff and I just start like smashing stuff down in the bottom.
Okay.
Well, good thing
So-
on the plaza.
So like I just grab like the bed and I just kind of like flip it over, pissed.
Okay.
So I'm like, what's going on? And then I flip the thing over.
Okay. So, roll a
Icing on the cake.
d4.
Uh,
2.
Okay.
oh boy.
You won't believe this, but you are also half as tall as you usually was.
Oh no!
What?
You won't believe this.
So I'm
Oh,
3
boy.
feet. So I'm short. I'm super short.
Yes.
I'm considered a small creature now, ain't I?
WaWor, you evil bastard. I see what you did here.
Okay. Um. Roll a d20 just to make sure that this is correct.
12.
A 12, it is correct. You are kobold.
No!
Oh, you evil bastard. Oh, that's fucking great. I love it.
So I lose all my racial abilities now, don't I?
No, you're still a shifter,
No, that's.
but
actually
now you're
nice.
just like a midget shifter.
You're not.
I don't
even
know. I
dwarf
mean, you got
size.
off lucky. I always joked with him about turning you into a drow.
I mean, that was
worst
also
part
on the
is-
table. I did write that down on the table as well.
The worst part is that you're not even dwarf size.
And I had
No,
goblin,
it's
and I had elf, and
he turned into a goblin.
yep.
Yeah.
The kobold's
Can
great,
I
though. I
roll
love this.
can I roll a strength check since I'm small? I gotta try to lift this big bed up.
Wait, does that mean that his equipment is still big?
No, no.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
That would've
You do like grow fucking havoc on like this establishment as you wake up. There's probably no one here though.
No, I thought Zenith was sleeping down there.
No, he's outside.
I'm at the plaza.
Zenith be like, Bard,
Okay,
what
so
are you
I'm
doing?
gonna run upstairs and I'm gonna realize what happened, and I'm gonna look upstairs all panicking like.
Okay.
Uh-oh, lizard on the loose.
Do I see anybody?
Well, a couple of women just having breakfast, but no. Not even like, I mean, don't pay attention to Ben in the corner.
So I run up to the women and I'm like, "What's going on?"
Are you making him a kobold little too? That's great.
Yep.
You're a default kobold.
For now.
I love it.
Yeah, so like I just cut.
So are you like Bod? That's your name, right?
No, I'm the boss. I'm Erik. What happened?
No, you're a kobold. You can't be him.
So I'm gonna grapple her. Well, technically, I can't technically grapple now because you're not allowed to grapple a creature larger than yourself.
Yeah, you just like
Alright.
like
This
ruffle
is
them.
quickly becoming even greater than I was planning. This is like the epitome of chaos. I love it.
So I guess I'm gonna try to grapple her and try to throw her down, but I can't.
Get off! And she shoves you back. And you have to release her, unfortunately.
You can't spoil my day now. Like, this is like the greatest thing to happen today.
Okay, so I kind of like I run out and I see if I can't find anyone.
Okay.
Do you sleep in all of your gear?
Oh, I don't really have any gear, so
Okay. Oleander, where did you go to sleep?
Probably would have
Just outside the
headed towards
town
the-
somewhere?
well, headed towards like the little house that they had started building.
Okay.
Even if it wasn't finished, just like on
Okay.
a certain thing. But I would have headed towards the fountain because we're all supposed to meet there.
Okay, so you wake up and go there immediately. You see a new kobold sprint out of the tavern. Actually, both you and Zenith do so. And Brutus is also emerging. Oh, there's Bart.
That's not Bard.
It's not.
Yeah, that's a blue kobold, but it's not blue.
It's up to him to decide how his kobold looks.
I'm like a very hairy kobold.
Oh, a fur kobold. Okay.
I have a little bit of hair. I have a little bit of hair. Because it's long, but I have a lot. I look like a kobold, but I have a lot of tattoos, and the little bit of hair I do have is very long.
A bearded kobold.
I'm a bearded kobold, yeah.
Okay.
And I have tattoos everywhere.
What is that?
So I go up to the party like.
You realize the clothing that she's wearing is very loose, but you recognize what kind of armor it is.
What happened? What happened to me?
What the fuck? I'm gonna
I told you
take
guys
a
would
look
love
to
this.
see if I can figure out,
Please tell me.
based off of
What
the
happened?
tattoos, if I recognize that they're Eric's tattoos.
Only Bard has tattoos also, so.
Okay, so investigation check.
Oh, baby, that's terrible.
You have no clue what you're looking at or
Wait,
looking
whoa,
for.
Whoa. Don't hate on my
Whoa.
investigation. That's an 8?
Still below 10.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm having so much fun with this.
What?
And here I am still meditating.
Yep. You don't give a shit.
This doesn't even realize it yet.
Who the hell are you?
You see Oleander bag off of you.
I just kind of like go up to her and I grab her like it's and I just kind of tug on the clothes. It's me, Eric. Please, tell me, help me.
What is this
Oh,
ruckus all
everybody
about?
beg for help. That's great.
What is this ruckus all about? I say, still with your eyes closed.
You're gonna see Ollie get very, like, uncomfortable and grossed out and disgusted.
Don't touch me, you filthy thing.
Yeah. But he is straight up gonna freeze.
The way that he
Yeah.
described himself as being a hairy kobold is actually terrifying to imagine. And I
True.
probably wouldn't want it to touch me either. Just imagining like this hairy ass kobold with a beard. It's like, oh, it's like he's got mange.
I mean, what I'm imagining is like a circle-like face.
He's a cheese wedge now. Okay.
Yeah.
Does he merp?
Ollie,
Merp.
Can I do an insight check to see what has happened to myself?
Yes.
I mean, you got
Especially
water right
like
there.
who in on with maybe like who did this to me?
Maybe.
Oh, that's a 19,
boy, look
and
at
then
that.
my insight is a +5, so 14.
24.
I mean 24.
So you can
24,
know
my bad.
exactly where
I can't do math.
You realize that you have been cursed. But the maker of the curse is not evident to you, but you have a hunch. Who else is a kobold here?
I mean,
No, it's just why would you be a kobold of all things? Like I know it doesn't make
See,
sense
I
here, and he rolled
understand
randomly
you.
for it, but in this way, it makes sense. Why would he be a kobold?
it's kind of sus, but it's not. It's not decisive evidence. It's
Yes.
just.
Yes,
It's just some
it
evidence.
is your first thought that comes to your head.
So I look up at Oleander, and I'm like, I think I'm cursed. I can't prove it, but I think fucking Bard cursed me. Why else would I look like this?
I finally stand up from my meditation position
Oh boy.
and I take a look. What in blazes is happening here? And as soon as I cut the
Can we
corner
use
of
emotion in Gazan's?
as soon as I cut the corner of Oleander back, I look at the thing and then I shout, "What in the muck is that thing?"
I don't know, but can you get it off me, please?
Get off.
Brutus like takes a hand down into the fountain, like squishes some water on the kobold. Holy water! Here you are.
I wanna investigate.
I'm gonna show you.
and try- I'm gonna investigate and try to understand the image I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, you're being splashed with water, Eric.
Eric now speaks Draconic. That'd be hilarious.
No.
Where's Bard?
Can I roll for investigation?
But do you want to exit the house at this point?
Do Gazan hear him screaming out there?
No, she's down in the basement still.
I'm gonna knock on the trapdoor and speak in Draconic. There's some commotion outside.
Ah. Okay. Give me
I
a
don't
second.
know what it is.
Oh, give me a second. I need to get my clothes on. Okay,
I'm rolling
Zenith?
for investigation.
Yes. What are you investigating? The kobold?
Yeah. What is it?
Okay.
And I got a 19.
19. It is a fur kobold. What else do you want me to say?
No, but I want to understand what I'm seeing and if it is familiar.
The clothing is familiar, but the kobold is not. And it's gibbering and it's frantic. Is unlike Erik.
The funny thing is Eric has hair. Bard has feathers on her head.
Yeah.
I stumble in the shock of seeing the image. I stumble on my back. I'm sitting back, and then I do this little side look at the thing with my head. I'm all confused, and then I ask, Erik?
That's what I said. Would you freaking listen, you stupid elf?
Oh, I love this, actually. This is a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it entertaining.
It's perfect.
Chaos. Chaos. Chaos.
Okay. Gazan opens the hatch and comes out. Not dressed in her armor, but just her leather underclothes, yeah? Alright,
She's in her underwear again.
here we are. Give me a second. What's happening outside? And she moves to the door slowly.
There's a lot of commotion.
Huh. She opens the door and goes outside.
Bard's
Oh, it's a new
gonna
kobold?
Bard's gonna get all excited that there's another kobold, not realizing that it's Eric. He's gonna start shouting in Draconic. Kobold friend! Kobold friend!
After Eric
That's squeaky noise.
after Eric responds, I just do this.
Okay, what do you do? Let me see here.
I hear squeaky noise.
Squeaky noise.
You, Bard, you did this to me, didn't you?
Not that Bard knows of.
If I find out you did it to me, I'm gonna kill you.
I just start laughing and pointing at the furriness.
Bard's gonna lift up Eric's shirt to see if if or she's completely hairy.
I'm gonna punch
you
her.
pull.
I'm gonna punch Bard.
You feel
I'm not gonna let her do that.
Bard just lift her like your shirt up a bit and like she sees your underboob a little, and you just punch her in the face after.
Oh, so Eric's one of those kobolds with boobs. Gross.
Do you want to have that, or do you want to not have that?
Do you want to be a more traditional kobold where you don't have boobs, or do you want to be the kind of boob
I'm
the kind
fine.
of kobold that
It's up to him.
that WaWor likes?
I don't know how a kobold actually looks. I don't really do my
Normal
research
kobolds
on it.
don't have breasts because they're not mammals.
Okay.
It would just be a.
It's up to you.
I'm still gonna make an attack. I'm still gonna punch. Where's my unarmed attack on this thing?
Okay.
Yeah,
you can determine your appearance later. All we know is that you're hairy.
Yeah, I can't find my unarmed attack on that,
And
so I'm just
that's
gonna go through the
disgusting.
beyond. So I'm gonna take my fist and I'm gonna go, do that, and I punch.
Yep. So strength plus. Are you proficient with improvised weapons?
I'm proficient, so yeah. So it's mine's. So it says it's a +6 for me.
Okay, +6 to hit.
Who's
And
punching
your
him?
damage is your strength modifier. +1, right? No, it's just
Who's
your
your
strength.
punching?
14 + 6 is a 20.
Does a 20 hit?
I think so. Let me check.
Okay, seeing if you were asking?
Who's he punching?
He's punching Bard. Well, she is now.
Yeah.
So I punch with a dirty 20, and that's 4 plus my other stuff, so that's 8 damage. Don't touch me, you! Ah, you pervert!
Oh no!
How much is the damage?
8.
8. I'm gonna take 8. Bard's just gonna start laughing.
I'm gonna grapple her. I'm like, what are you laughing at?
Bard is laughing at you.
You stupid kobold!
He's just like smack, 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 smack. Alright. Ben
I start
Ben
getting
comes
all
out the
winded.
tavern and
Like,
just like sips some tea. Well, this is a nice, pleasant day. Just smack, smack.
Yeah, like
smack.
this other kobold from the Smash.
Oh god. Oh my god. It's a harem. It's a fucking harem.
Yeah, Ollie's just gonna back up even more.
Oh my god.
Ollie's not feeling it.
Oh shit. Alright.
somebody, something to me, help me!
Bird's not short. Anyone can help you.
If I find out you did this to me, you're gonna
Bard-
regret it!
Bard's gonna look over to Gazan and see if Gazan finds this amusing.
Just completely blank. Confusing to like a T.
Jesus, please help me! You know
I
magic.
think Zena passed out. He fainted.
No, I'm just laughing on the ground.
Ugh,
Fucking
I'm getting
Bard.
lightheaded over here. I'm fucking laughing my ass off.
Yes.
Oh, love it.
After a
So
good
good.
minute of laughing and wheezing, I come closer to the Eric thing. What
The
what
Eric thing.
what in the blazes just happened to you?
I don't know. I woke up like this.
You just woke.
He woke.
Eric's gonna need new pants.
He woke.
I start
What's so
laughing
funny?
again.
Oh my god.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
Eric is furry like dog.
Woke kobold. Okay. I'm sorry.
So you know what the funny thing is if you turn into a werewolf, you're a little puppy.
Yes.
True. I stopped laughing and approached a little bit closer to the Eric thing, and tried to look at the mark from before.
Okay.
The brand.
Ah,
I
that
mean.
hurts.
You feel the elf's hand on your shoulder and trying to draw some of the clothes away to like peer at you more closely.
Ow! That hurts.
Stay still, you little thing. Chuckles. Investigation check on the brand.
Yep. Sure. Well, it would be
That is-
perception, but yeah, it's above 10, so you do see it.
It's a 14. What does it look like?
Describe.
What does the brand look like?
The aberrant dragon mark.
It's still there.
Yep.
I think that it has something to do with this. I point and look at Oleander.
What are you trying to show me?
Bar's gonna get curious and come over to see too.
I motion again with my index, pointing at its neck. See for yourself.
You are the public petting zoo kobold now.
Apparently.
Get away from me! Don't touch me! I look at Zenith like in this
Staring daggers.
I'm staring daggers. I'm like almost like I told you, like don't do it.
Brutus, hold Eric still.
I'm
I
not
let-
touching
Do I
that
notice
thing.
anything about what Zenith is pointing at?
Who knows if it's contagious?
I let go of the little kobold and
Oh god, if it was contagious, the whole party's a bunch of kobolds.
oh yeah. I let go of the little kobold and look at the Eric's. You know it is true.
Is that part of some
What's
song?
true?
May I? I look at him and motion. Can I tell them?
That's for you, Eric.
No. I'm like, don't do it. Don't. Like I said, like, what would happen if you mentioned what happened?
He'll kill you. Little kobold will kill you.
I want a deception and
What was your weapon of choice? Like, again.
So can I do that as an intimidation? Because I'm kind of threatening him.
Yes. Zenith.
yeah.
Make an insight check versus his intimidation.
So use my voice. I would say that's with my charisma. So that is an 11, I think mine was.
Okay.
I got 12.
I got a 10 and then a 1. So.
Okay, he is not phased by your threat.
You're too adorable.
But I play along and just do a little chuckle and try to do a deception, just to point out that it was supposed to be like a joke, that it is a kobold.
Ah.
I got a 18.
Yep.
That does it.
Sure.
I back off a little from the little Erik and
Little.
And
Bard's
just
gonna
skip.
flick her tail about and look over at Erik. Is like, Bard has a sister now.
God, I hate you.
So
He's gonna,
what
He's gonna
now?
hug Erik.
Get off of me.
So what now?
Can you cure me?
I mean, we first need to figure out what happened to you. It could be a curse, it could be a transformation, or it could be metamorphosis. I chuckle between lines.
Ah, yes, it's a state in evolution.
Kobolds are the ultimate being.
I look back at Oleander. Any ideas?
I mean, if it's a curse,
I'm gonna tug Kobold Erik along to
It is-
Esmeralda.
I have to be removed with some kind of magic that could remove a curse. I don't
Come, Erik.
know. This is really strange.
Have you never came across anything related to
I mean, I've
any beasts?
come across some
perhaps?
curses. This mm, mm,
Erik, the other kobold is stringing you along. Do you comply?
I kind of look down and I'm like, well, I guess these clothes are too big. I probably should get something that fits. Oh. And I'm like, huh. So I kind of like mope.
Yeah.
And I go. I guess I go.
Okay.
yeah, no, in my experience, some curses are able to be removed fairly easy. Some a little trickier, and some he's going to kind of motion towards himself for permanent.
Ooh.
I'm gonna knock
Personal.
on the door.
Yep. Give it a
As
little
much
second
as
here.
is-
You are talking.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you are talking with Oleander.
Yeah. As much as I displease the guy, I suppose I can do a favor for them. Let us search the area that he was sleeping.
What necessarily are we going to be looking for?
Perhaps some idol or a receptacle. Something that was used to place whatever this was on him. I've seen some work of witchcraft do the same manner of modus operandi.
Yeah, I mean,
Where the fuck did Erik Bold go? There he is.
go Erik Bold. I like Furbold.
For
A Furbold. He's a Furbold.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, shouldn't his name be Erica?
Erica.
sh-
We're just gonna start singing that song now. Und das heißt.
Or it could be
Erika.
Eureka.
Eureka!
Eureka's castle.
That's criminal.
It is. I think it's just criminal in general. He's a kobold now.
Yeah. Go ahead and lead the way. I guess we could look for something.
Let's check on them first.
I want to go after them and find out where they were sleeping.
Okay. You're going to venture down there, but let's go with the others as they listed off on their own to Esmeralda's place.
Okay.
Okay. You approach.
Gonna knock on the door, little hands.
Knock, knock. I'll be right there.
I'm trying to get in.
No, I like doing that because it looks like I'm knocking. Gonna like Bart, bring new customer, and then like just lead Eric.
You just shove her aside as you take the
I don't really
in.
have to shove her. I just gonna walk past because I'm like,
Whoa! What? You have a friend
Sorry.
now?
this
It's
is
me,
Eric.
Erik.
What?
This is Erica.
Erica.
See, I got big sword and my clothes are really big. I'm Erik.
Bart brought
Oh.
Eric to get clothes resized.
Oh. I don't know if I have any clothes for you. I'm sorry. Bart, you...
Can take Eric's clothes right now and resize them.
Yes, can you do that? Do a little
Um...
trim here, trim there, zip. You know, you're supposed to close the person. Do you?
Oh, I suppose I could? Are you sure about that?
This is literally criminal activity.
Yes. You got a room I can
Okay.
get some privacy.
She takes a
private
hand.
over here.
She moves a hand out to you for like the taking. Do you take her hand?
Yeah.
Okay. She gives you a little nod and says, "Come over here." And she pulls you behind the curtain here. And well, do take your clothes off and leave them here. Do you have some underwear on you?
No, I never need to wear underwear.
Okay.
It's in my pants.
Hold on a second. And she goes and finds some underwear.
Commando.
And once you have found some, she just hands them around the corner for you to take.
Oh, this is great. I love
Again,
it.
do you have breasts or do you not have breasts?
He said no.
I would say no.
No. Okay, in that case, you would only just need the underwear.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. But what's happening here?
Bart doesn't know.
Crosses arms, says smugly, and with a smile.
Bart's gonna whisper to Esmeralda in Elvish. It's like I cursed him to be a woman, but the kobold thing is new.
Really? But why?
It's funny, because it's funny, and he's been picking on me.
Are you gonna
Can
return
I
it?
hear this?
This is
speak
Elvish.
I don't actually speak Elvish. Actually,
No, so you just hear
I don't
muttering,
speak Elvish.
like quiet muttering from the other end of the room here.
I love it. I love speaking languages that you don't know.
So, are you gonna return him?
I don't know what he's gonna do to turn back.
Well, You know the clothes are gonna be permanent if I trim them down.
There is no turning back.
Well, in that case, so it shall be. Eric, are you okay back there?
Yes.
Good. Whenever you're done, come out.
I just kind of like come out, but I'm kind of like covering myself as much as I can with my arms.
Yeah, and she like reaches a hand out
It's
to your
super
shoulder and
weird
like
to be wearing
carefully
ladies'
drags
underwear.
you along here, and she puts you in front of the two mirrors. Will you be all right?
I don't know.
Bard's gonna
I'm
kind of
s- I'm s-
giggle.
I'm small
Eric, it has
now.
pretty undies.
Shut up. Would you go leave? I don't know. I don't know if I would be good. I'm not about to go fight anywhere and grab people.
I'm sorry this is happening to you. And she looks to Bard.
Why are you
Bard's all
looking at
smile.
her? Why are you looking at Bard?
It's okay. I'll take your clothes and I'll fix them, but I need a few hours.
Come on, Erica, let's go drink.
You have something I can throw on for now.
Okay. So
I
you
would
guys
think
leave.
no because everything got burned down before, so everything clothes-wise is what she has.
She doesn't have a lot
I'm
to.
not leaving without clothes. I'm not leaving without clothes on.
Okay.
Oh, you got underwear on, you're good.
Yeah. All right, so you stay behind. Is that it?
Bard's gonna sigh and just stay too.
Oh, stay too. Okay.
Since Erica's being all embarrassed.
All right, so the rest of you come back to the inn. You go downstairs and you see that the entire place is well, it's a mess now.
Before you cut over there, Bard's gonna be like, "Can Esmeralda make Erica a pretty dress out of all that clothes?"
I have no more dresses. I can only work with what I got, which is his clothes.
Eric had a really big shirt.
Yeah, I'll trip it down. Don't worry. Okay, so you get downstairs.
Erica's gonna look pretty.
Oleander and Zenith. Give me an investigation check.
What the heck just happened?
It seems like a wild bear has gone through the place.
Oh no, I got a 3.
Oleander got a
But
19.
don't worry, I got us covered.
Yeah,
That's a
21.
dirty 10.
21.
that's a dirty
Zenith,
10.
you are too caught up in the mess to notice what is actually happening here. But even if you were, it's hard to make out what. There is no clue as to what has cursed Erik. There is no hidden idols. There's no magic in the air down here. This seems to have been something in the making. You may be right on the spot when you addressed his tattoo. Well, the branding.
Okay, let's check the dormitories now.
I mean, that is where you are. You're down in the
It
basement.
is 12:12. Holy shit!
Oh, I thought we were investigating on the bar.
No,
No.
it's fine. There's nothing up here.
Yeah, I don't particularly see anything down here that would make me think that there's something down here that's causing the curse.
Me neither.
What were you pointing at? By the fountain? Like you started to bring up something and then stopped.
Deception to say it was just joking around that he became a kobold.
Insight, I guess.
Okay.
That's a deception check, right?
Yeah.
Good luck. 26.
Oh, damn.
Or it could be persuasion. Considering you are
That'll
trying to
make a
convince
difference.
someone.
It's
Yeah. And you're not really
all is
lying.
6.
Okay. I mean, you probably convinced him that it was just a joke.
I had a 26.
Oh, well. You don't feel like he would be lying about that. Oleander.
Okay. So you weren't pointing out anything up by the fountain that, like, singling out something? I must have misinterpreted that.
No, nothing particular. But I do believe what has caused his state right now might have been something to do with the previous expeditions that we did.
And where did y'all go?
That is hard to point out. Like, I suppose we might just be keep investigating around.
Well, uh, if you're sitting here telling me that it could be related to something that y'all went and did, then why are we gonna look around here to try to fix it?
Less effort to deception.
Okay, how are you trying to deceive him?
I am just going to say that whatever has caused this curse might have been something to do with the previous expeditions, and they might brought up something together along those expeditions. That is why we're searching the area, because he might be hiding something. And that makes me throw this one. Yes,
Okay.
it's a 7, 8.
So what am I rolling? Do you want perception, insight again?
Yeah. Just go with that.
Yeah, you ain't fooling me. 25. What the fuck what the fuck aren't you telling me, Zen?
Look, I do not know are his reasons, but he just said to not talk about it.
So where did y'all go to earlier
It is not
yesterday?
about that. It is about what has transpired in it. We went to the pillar, investigated a little bit of what is going on there.
Okay.
But the thing is, after we came across a stone that was resonating with some magic.
The altar.
Yes, that is the one. It somehow affected him. There's a mark on his neck now. It looks similar to what I've seen of servants back in the day that we used to have them, at my kingdom. Something that you mark to show other people that they are your servant. I think that's
Like
what's causing it.
like a brand. Like he's been branded?
Not branded exactly, but marked to be someone else's property.
All right. And why were you so hesitant to share this information?
I am not so sure. He just told me to not share it with anyone.
All right. So you think that him becoming a kobold has something to do with this?
I'm certain of it. It has the same magic emanating from the pillar. Oh, from the altar.
Mm. I mean, all right. I I'm gonna. I think we're gonna have to question Eric about what this thing is.
We might have no other choice. He knows something, and he's not telling us. Either he becomes this way forever, or he just opens up and gives us information.
What the hell?
What is this? Oh,
Okay, this is hopefully not copyrighted.
It's an old ass song.
Okay. Well, I don't understand why, but sure.
Um,
what do you make of this?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in all at once, to be quite honest with you.
I'm shit posting on Eric now.
Try to notice on his right side of the neck. That is where the brand is. That might ease up the things, and he can speak up instead of hiding whatever he has.
Is there a reason
experienced.
I shouldn't let him know that you told me?
Look, it's Erik we are talking about. I don't know what goes inside that human's head.
All right. I will do my best to try to get him to think that I noticed it on my own.
I shall try to take some time to investigate this further. Maybe there will be something in my inscriptions.
All right. I don't know if we should leave them alone too terribly long. One kobold is bad enough. I don't know how we're gonna get anything done with two.
I concur. That being said, I start walking up the stairs.
Yep. You emerge. Nothing's changed.
Eric needs to change his name in the server to Erica.
I don't know about that.
It's up to him.
Yeah.
Okay, what now?
Where did they go?
I have no bloody idea.
Okay, so I believe this is a good point to end the stream. End the session.
Next time, figure out how to change the kobold into a bigger kobold.
Indeed. Oh man.
He levels up to lizard folk.
My
Furika.
throat hurts now talking like that.
That's so criminal, man.
It is wild. So
I
wild.
hate you, Bard.
You're welcome.
I mean, has it been really Bard that caused this?
It was.
Yes.
It was
It's
not the
100%
kobold
Bard.
part, just the lady part.
Oh, that's for sure. But I'm
Yeah.
more interested on the brand itself.
It's
No.
one of my. It's a feat.
the guy who gave you the brand was like, all right, unconditional, because chaos.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's fair.
All right. Thank you all for coming.
Originally, I was.
Thank you. Have a great day. I'm going to bed.
Take care.
Oh,
Originally,
Yeah, I gotta
I
go
was,
do some more housework.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit,
wonder
man.
what Ben is gonna say about this.
Oh, he's got another kobold to smash. You like it?
All right. Good night.
Night,
Night.
Oh,
That's the last
great.
thing he hears before going to bed. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Bard,
Ben's
you gotta
gonna smash
stop,
another
man.
kobold.
Kobolds are not just for smashing, man.
Yes, they are. If I had a kobold in my lap right now, I would.
Oh my God.
I mean, they got a point.
They are like the pinnacle of smash.